What is up, YouTube? This is Elock the Random. I'm coming at you with the original Assassin's Creed today. I know I said I would play Crisis 2, but I don't know. I just really wasn't feeling like it today. So I'm deciding to play this instead. Just so you know, it's going to take a while for me to get to the actual action part because the intro sequence of the original Assassin's Creed takes a very long time. I'm talking about like 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and start it. There's like a whole bunch of cutscenes and yeah.
I told you you'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got what my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time. You're insane. So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Good jerk.
A wise decision. Whoa.
Hey, what's up, Margaret?
You're inside
Thanks for coming.
the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a drill. Very well.
Cora's
We'll
doing
start
pretty good.
simple.
She's
What
not
is
as
a
sick.
memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific
Oh,
to the
Megan,
individual
sorry.
remembering the event.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
Starman.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory,
What did he get?
if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating.
Ooh, what game is that?
Our DNA
Or is it
functions as an
surprise?
archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws.
Fine.
You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is...
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The cessation bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. You will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done.
Well done.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are
Thanks,
socially
Adriana Gaming.
acceptable.
How are you?
High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Alright, yeah, I won't be streaming for that long, Starman.
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You won't get away from me!
I got completely wrecked and pancaked on the floor.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
See, I've read the book on this, on Assassin's Creed. I've read the entire book. The book is amazing, but I've never made it through the entire game because the fighting sequences are just hard to understand, I guess. Like, I'm used to playing Assassin's Creed 2 and Revelations, which are the only 2 other Assassin's Creeds I have. And their fight style is so much more different than this one, so I have to get used to this fighting style again. That's why.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Nostalgia first playing this game. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can change the. Change the brightness up a little bit. There we go.
That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion,
You
Altair!
mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Like a boss.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah, well, this explains man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to Hades. He should flee now while he chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Hey, Insomniac, great to see you here. How's your day going? Or night, I don't know where you're at.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I
That's
trust
good to
your
hear.
mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Where is he going?
Go away.
I just went the wrong way.
You want something?
Yeah, this is the first Assassin's Creed.
Do you think he flinches?
I wonder what he's up
Okay, I remember where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I just finished the starting sequence, so now I can actually get some like actual gameplay in. I'm half tempted to just go on kind of like a little killing spree. I've only played this one, hang on a second. I've only played this one, 2, Revelations, and Black Flag. I haven't played any of the other ones. I really want to play the other ones. Assassin's Creed is like my bro.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing to do?
I bring word from the master.
Oh man, I want to play
Waits for you in the
Brotherhood.
library.
I'm stuck between Altair and Ezio for my
Yes,
favorite.
No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Even though I've seen gameplay of all of them, I think either Altair or Ezio are favorites, because they're the only ones that actually had some, like, if you get what I mean, they're the only ones that had actual honor at one point or another. I mean, all of them had a certain amount of honor, but like Altair and Ezio were the first ones to have actual complete honor over something, not just do it for complete revenge. I mean, they both did it for revenge at one point or another, but you know what I mean.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Oh shit, he's still alive.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
I hate that girl's voice.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Yeah, you can actually fight somebody now. Yeah, Insomniac, if you're still here, you'll get to see soon that the gameplay of this game is a lot different.
You won't get away that
I just look back around. Oh well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I hate how they don't really let you fight with your hidden blade.
What's going on?
Okay, I've come. Our Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Have you gone mad?
Yeah, my camera just went completely blurry. Whenever somebody messages me, my phone tends to go super blurry.
Someone tell me what
So if that happens, I apologize for that. Like someone's streaming, I put my phone on silence mode.
Stand on that platform, Mapai.
Oh, yeah, anybody else remember Revelations?
Return what you have from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and the food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. And they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
If anybody remembers Revelations, this is where they attempted to hang Ezio and Tori da Firenze in the very beginning of the game.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ah!
Yeah. Ouch.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I'm just letting a little sneaky snack. Also, another thing about the first two assassins is that they seem to have a lot more actual skill and require less actual like fighting stuff, like equipment, than the other assassins did. I mean, it's kind of the same with Beg too, though. Like Beg from Origins. I don't know. I just really never cared for him. Almost. This game is actually what got me into parkour, by the way. This robot. Yeah. There it is.
To a more more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple altar here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people march such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Aldair.
Well, that sucks.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I really hate that guy already.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadline. But I'm smart enough not to.
You have little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, I hate the cameras in this already. Try to go back. Go back. No.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Even though I've been sleeping for whatever works for you.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Can I kill you, please? Let me kill. Let me kill. Come on. Come on.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Oh yeah, I had no equipment.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Raphael, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have known inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this will be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You will earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others track your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
You guys didn't see any of that. Just...
Safety and peace, I'll tell you.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
Yes, assume. Have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
You guys weren't able to read all that came down while I was getting out of the temple. I've lost all weapons. I've lost my counter kill, my counter grab, which is when he grabs me, I can't throw him off of me. I have to let him continue to grab me. I have lost pretty much climbing skills. So yeah, I've lost everything that assassin needs. I've also lost my tackle and my shove ability too. So I have really no weapons.
I should kill you for that.
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
But the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Why is he doing that?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be open. This world, there's a new one, a better place, where all might live as equal. Where Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look. Hear the thing you say. A traitor? Why would you do that? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Stop following me. Did you see that? You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. 2 days' attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. I yield!
Speak quickly, then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal, he told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for the mass. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be this. I understand.
Pay for your sins.
You must be busy. I understand.
Just a little bit, bro.
What would make someone look so pretty? You'll hurt someone at that speed. How reckless can one get? What is that?
God save him. He's gone mad.
What a fool! He seems to be in a rush.
What would make someone move so quickly? That man seems to be in a hurry.
Why is he in such a hurry?
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
What's he running? Do that again, and I'll have your hand watching.
Get away from me!
Die for me. Good Mongolian, or Muslim. I gotta go across here. Freaking spider monkey right here. They really don't like the thought of me getting viewpoints, do they? Actually, Muslim countries it's illegal to climb buildings. Oops, I need that flag. I need that flag. Stop going on the ledges. Just run to the flag. Holy crap, there's 100 of those? Oh, so there's gonna be a gigantic freaking search again. Just like in Revelations with all those data fragments. I hate those missions. Oh my god. Like the first 5 or 6 are easy, but then the last 4 or 5 are horrifyingly horrible. Where's my Hisi at? There he is.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
That's good. Can't catch this. Too good for y'all.
Kill him! Get away! Get away!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Whoa.
Foolish old man. Don't hurt me, please! Filthy heretic! Flee while you still can. I'm within your line.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we reveal this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
Let's go, brothers.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I got right. Come see what that was. You won't believe your eyes.
Something got your eye?
There's many things, too many things. Finest wares in all the land. We are the true children of God. Could I interest you in this? No, well,
تمهل.
May God have mercy on your soul.
So be it.
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
My toe! You like it? I am at your service. Come on, come on.
Go away.
I'd like to serve.
Nothing but your eye. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Have you lost his mind, like what you see?
You seem to know exactly what you want.
I like that.
Find favor with us, and he may grant us victory. These are his friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tells us always. Keep strong. Strong like Karate. Take a pause against our enemies.
Okay, I need to find Assassin's Bureau so I can kill this guy. And I have to go.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. You will march on
You'll find everything right here in this mountain. I do not have it.
That would cost you your life.
Oh, may God have mercy.
You are fit.
No!
What have I done?
ردها علي.
Death to the infinite!
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
No! What happened? Hello, my friend. What happened?
Towards him. Towards the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. And must be made to pay.
How did this happen?
What is he doing? God Almighty. Where is the one responsible? This is terrible.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Please, help me.
You dare steal my present? cost you your life! Courage! I've never seen someone like that.
He frightened me.
So some years left, riding north and wondering what would become of this situation. This! You are finished! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe is justice. There is no doubt. Everything I can help you with, bring it to the door. I've decided to reduce 20%.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
Hey,
The
Kelly.
man as always.
Do not think to betray
Great
my
to
presence
see you here.
in the city. We have
How's your
many
day going?
eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Same. Oh, I hate this. I hate this one so much. It's so hard.
I have everything you'll ever need.
I wait for him to start walking.
I have the better finding anything useful at the other merchant stores. That won't happen here. Aye, but I pledge there's no better merchant than I. Let me show you something. Listen here.
Alright, let's go find the Assassin's Bureau.
Finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here.
Ooh, I gotta help a citizen too.
Die, thief!
Burtoha alay!
Yeah, infidel! To the infidel! Never get away! This won't be too difficult. This won't be too difficult.
Would you came along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Wasn't me. I'm totally innocent, bro.
Did you shoot someone for this?
Wasn't me. I'm innocent. I would never do such a thing.
You want it? I've got it.
You guys all know me. I wouldn't kill guards. No.
Anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here.
What won't happen here? There's nothing around here. We got a viewpoint.
is the one who's done this. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Why would anyone do this? Who saw what happened here?
Leave this place.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
Something caught your eye?
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without here.
Like what you see? You'll find.
Want a bargain? I'm no man.
You are wise.
Come,
Which
come
is
along.
why
You won't be disappointed. Finest friend. Could I interest you in some of my friends? You've something to say?
It's rats. No, it's children. I hear them laughing. Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise. Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out. I wonder how they're getting up there. Must be through the central courtyard. Then we should ask the guard to have a look. Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Someone tell me why she's doing that.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
My merchandise is without here. Anything you like?
What I say, this is an honor. I am Scotland John, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than you. Be wary, friends. The China everywhere. One waiting. Keep strong.
Don't forget those made 2010, 2009. I don't remember when this was made. This is a really, really good looking game. I was trying to find this tricky assassin.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The
You dare steal my presents? That could cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Altair, it is good to see you. And in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. That Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of short food, then
like
what you see?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? $10 million. Would you spare a few coins?
The numbers change nothing. Your attempt failed to fill the order, which means I failed my client. We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Please, Tamir, I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No, stop!
You came into my soup, stood before my neck, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. But I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such bad. It will destroy you, child.
I want to return the feather to the assassin.
Come back here! Faster! Faster! I will catch you! Over here! Stop it! I'll have your hand for that!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malik. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that!
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream today. Or maybe not. Well, yeah. For those of you, well actually, if it doesn't save, then I'll keep going until it saves. Or if it's cutscene.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles. What's the matter, Doc? Miss Stillman's once again insisting I let you rest.
Alright, yep. Guys, this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for all of you who came to my stream, even if it was for a couple seconds. For, you know, if there was anybody that came for a couple seconds, I don't know how long everybody was here for. If you liked the video, make sure to slice that like button. Make sure it's nice and dead. Slice it a good couple times. Make sure it's actually like, not unliked. And make sure to subscribe to me too. You guys don't have to, but if you want to, feel free to. So yeah, I'll probably be able to do maybe one, maybe 2 more streams, unless I do them tonight, before I leave next Sunday for Minnesota. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.